welcome back to the channel, everybody. Welcome back to a new video, and today we're going to talk about participation awards because the new Dodge Charger Daytona EV has won the coveted Green Car Journal Green Car of the Year award, and it's something worth celebrating according to, I'm guessing, Dodge. I don't know. Maybe Stellantis, they think it's a great thing. But I went ahead and did a little bit of digging and research because I wanted to understand how in the hell can a car that has yet to have been delivered, that has been delayed due to electrical problems, that we keep getting videos of them sitting on the side of the road being broken down, and there's been nonstop reports. Go watch TK's videos of issues behind the scenes with these cars. It is a 5,800-pound monstrosity that is slower than a Tesla Model 3 Performance and keeps up with a Mach-E rally and can get beat by a Hyundai Ioniq N, yet it wins the Performance Green Car of the Year award by the Green Car Journal. But who in the hell is the Green Car Journal? I mean, is it a humongous publication? Is it the Green World's version of MotorTrend.com? Is this something that every single automaker has been vying to get, calling and asking when are the results going to come out? Or is this a small, tiny website done by a wonderful, wonderful guy by the name of Ron Gogan, who created this website and also believes that electric cars are and should only be an option, but should not and will not replace all gas cars. So I'm not even here to slam his website. I'm just here to make a point that when awards start getting given out, and they are clearly participation awards, and they are getting lauded as some spectacular award by the manufacturer and by other venues, I think it's a problem. I also wanted to do this video to make it very clear that Mopar Insiders is where the article was posted, but not who gave the award. A few of you messaged me saying that Mopar Insiders is now giving out awards to the Dodge Daytona EV. No, it wasn't them. They were simply reporting on the story from the Green Car Journal. But let me show you so you can see this is absolutely nothing more than a participation award on a car that has yet to be delivered, that was supposed to be delivered in 2024, that likely will not see a dealership till almost the end of this year, which is downright comedic. And while it seems like I'm beating on Dodge all the time, I just want you all to know that I absolutely am, because I am disgruntled like everybody. And the bottom line is I want to make sure that we are heard and that perspective is kept, that everybody understands there isn't some award, you should run out and buy this thing. This is an award that is simply you showed up to the party and you didn't even have to show up to the party. You're not even delivered out. You didn't even know there was a party, and somebody gave you the king of the ball party or queen of the ball party. Well, that's kind of what happened here. Let me show you. All right, so I just want you all to see that this is Mopar Insider's site, and this was just an article on Mopar Insiders. And it's a very nice, I love all the articles on Mopar Insider. That's why I want to make sure that they don't get hit with they're giving out awards. It's not them. It's this gentleman, Ron Kogan, who owns it. It's been around since the 90s. He also gave Volkswagen the Green Car of the Year, and then all of a sudden they had those emissions scandal, and then he rescinded it. And it's a miracle that Volkswagen survived him rescinding that award. I'm sorry, Ron, if you see this video, I read your website. I love the fact that you're not trying to jam it, these EVs down our throat. You're being very balanced in all of your articles from what I've seen, and you're simply reporting on, hey man, these should be an option, and I agree with everybody. EVs should absolutely be an option. There should not be a mandate, and Dodge should not have taken away all the gas cars and should not have launched the EV version prior to launching the ICE version. It should have been reversed. They could have gotten some traction and then came out with the option of an EV down the road. But they did it backwards like they do everything so far. And then so it makes me also wonder, what's the criteria to win? Well, here's what he says. The Dodge Charger Daytona lives up to the brand's storied muscle car legacy with a striking design and brute power at the ready, Kogan said. What's magical is that it delivers its impressive performance through the inherent efficiency of zero-emission drive as it addresses the need to reduce carbon emissions to promote environmental achievement. Sorry. And then he talks about the performance, and he gets into immediately about the Scat Pack, where he talks about the 0 to 60 in just 3.3 seconds, which if this was a race on price for power, then they should not have won this. Because what he didn't address here in this article is that the Scat Pack, the one that does that 3.3 seconds, according to the Dodge website, is that this damn thing is going to be like $80,000 when it's all said and done, optioned. And the dealers are already trying to scheme with the launch or the first call cars for big, huge markups. But let's go ahead and look at, this is the website. And look, great website. He's got some great perspectives. And I have nothing bad to say about this website. But I went ahead and did a little bit of research and just to see how big is the website. Well, in the United States, it's the 324,080 auto website out there, and number 117 for autos and vehicles. So that's not terribly horrible, but it's certainly not great considering the gap is enormous. And if we look at the estimated traffic search of 21,000, we come down here with the traffic. He's averaging, what is it, like 30,000, 25,000. So 25,000, 14,000. I mean, it's a good site. It's not changing the world. I mean, it's just a small site with a great guy who's writing some articles and giving out awards. And when you give out awards, that's a great way to end up in some SEO, because of course any automaker is going to take the award and say, I got the award, yay. And that gets people to go to his site. I mean, it's brilliant. I would also love to hear from him on, does anybody pay for these awards? I don't think I'm going to assume that they don't, but that's always the question with some awards. Whenever you hear the rumors somebody won something, but I got to imagine his website's small enough that they're probably not having to pay, but certainly to get into the ecosystem with Dodge doesn't hurt his website stats. But let's compare him to a full-blown site, Motor Trend. So remember, we're talking about 21,012, maybe 25, 30,000 views, number 324,000th site on the internet. So remember those numbers, like 25, 30,000 views on average, and you've got 324,000. And you look at Motor Trend, 535, number 6. Remember, they were number 117, 22 million search traffic, 21,000 in search traffic. I mean, it's not exactly an award that's, the world's trying to track. If you look at just the traffic trends, 36 million, 37 million on Motor Trend, 32 million, 29 million, 30. It's like 30 million people are looking at Motor Trend. And then you've got over here, you've got, just in the thousands. So let me show you something. Come here. I just got interrupted, folks, but I got to show you. Say hi to this guy. All right. He's interrupted my video. I love you, buddy, but you got to... That's Banksy. All right. So let's go back to the websites here. All right. So I think we all could agree it's a participation trophy. And what's wild is if you look at how he ranks them... Let's go ahead and check this out. How he ranks them. This year's Outstanding Green Car Award winners are finalists and a reflection of the interest and the wide range of new electrified vehicles. So let's go up to, they've got the Green Car of the Year, which is the Toyota, looks like a Camry. Then you've got the Performance Green Car of the Year, and this is what they won, the award. The all-new Dodge Charger Daytona powered its way to recognition as Green Car Journal's 2025 Performance Green Car of the Year. The brand's first all-electric features appealing muscular design, zero emission, 670 horsepower, and the kind of image muscle car performance that has long been a signature of the brand. Finalists and recipients of the 2025 Green Car Product Excellence Award are the Ford Mustang Mach-E Rally, which does 0 to 60, I think, 3.4. This is 3.3, and it's much less money, like $20,000 less. The Hyundai Ioniq N, again, $20,000 less, Porsche Macan EV, I have no clue. That's probably expensive. And the Tesla Model 3 Performance, which is likely $30,000+ less. And the Model 3 is faster, I think at 3.1 seconds. I think the Ioniq 5 is like 3.1 or 3.2. So they're faster than this car, they're lighter than this car, and they're significantly cheaper than this car. But I got to call Ron out at the Green Car Journal that how can you give an award to something that's going to get beat by these other cars and cost $20,000 to $30,000 more than these other cars? Let's just say it's $10,000 more. Does it look better? Absolutely. I would agree. Now, many of you don't think it does, but I think it is a great looking car, all things considered. But if that's the only barometer we're going to measure, then I think that, okay, fine, give it to them. But they're saying, no, it's these other things. So on appearance, all right, sounds good. But on performance, you can't say that it's the performance green car of the year when it's going to get beat or kept up with for cars that are tens of thousands of dollars less. And I did do the math. The Ford Mach-E, 3.4 seconds, so 3.3 in the Dodge Charger. And the Dodge Charger is 3.3 seconds versus 4.7 seconds on the RT. So I just want to do a quick video real fast to address this because I have gotten some messages saying, how are they winning awards when the car's not even out yet? Well, here's how. Apparently with participation awards, you don't even have to be there yet. And you can get recognized despite having reported electrical issues, delays in production, cars being filmed out there on the side of the road. I'll put a clip here that Josh Laurent sent me. And frankly, being a 5,800-pound car that's going to get beat by everything else. Again, I think it's a nice looking car. They should have launched the ICE versions. And since they said they're going to be in 2025, I would say get with it, Skippy. Get those things on the market. That'll be the only thing that will give you half a chance of getting these things sold. So just wanted to clarify the Green Car Journal's Performance Green Car of the Year Award is officially a participation award. Thanks for watching, everybody. Like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.